I can't explain. I got a feeling that I can't erase. Just a feeling that I won't leave behind, because it's something that it's on my mind.
Everyone thinks the K03s is a hybrid. They're not. They come standard on the AUM GTIs. This is a DJX. This would have came with K03s. The K03s is more similar to a K04 to begin with. It's a larger K-frame turbo, and that is why it can be shaved out and it can be made into a hybrid. So, customer wants 260 brake out of this. Not a problem. Whereas the last tuner had it set up like that. They blanked the boost. They had the boost actuator hooked up to the boost source, which means I had no boost control. So it was dumping boost using the blow-off valve, so it was constantly shutting and closing the throttle flap to regulate boost, resulting in lean conditions. I'm surprised the engine's still alive, actually, to be honest. We use the mass airflow sensor for power, and I'm expecting about 200-220 grams per second on the mass airflow, and that should put us in the 200 plus range, and then we'll start dialing in the timing, and then that should push us over. Now this is the part I'm extremely excited for. The thing about Gates is they will only ever make double, no matter how much boost or pressure you put on the opposite side of the gate, they'll only ever make double their spring pressure. So that had a spring pressure of half a bar, because he's saying it's only making 1 bar. And as suspected, we have a bunch of maps changed. So Tuner X, we're not going to say who. It's original. Here's the file we just read off the car. And my favorite thing I like to look at is knock control. Oh my god. Knock control is extremely important. If you have no knock control, your engine will blow itself up. It'll either destroy the pistons, bend rods, blow the head gasket. It's very bad if knock control is turned off. And we have cylinder 1 or 0, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, and cylinder 4. So 0 to 3 is 4 cylinders. And knock detection. Wow. Originally. So actually looking at that, it's not horrendous. They didn't completely turn off knock control, which is nice to see. But there's no reason on earth why that should even be touched, knock control, because knock control from the standard ECU is dialed in to perfection by the manufacturers, and it keeps the engine safe, and that's why the engines last tens and tens of years on standard file, and that's why they blow up in no time with maps of, well, poor quality maps. And anyway, we have numerous cars, probably over 50 to 100 cars with our software, and not a single one has had an issue. And it's been years. I started doing tunes 4 years ago, and there's still cars on the road rolling around with not an issue. Alrighty, that took a quick minute to get dialed in, the hybrid turbo, but N75 valve is dialed in.